Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This could be the very last episode of Master of Orion. I don't know yet. We're at the top in score. We're at the top in technology, which is really, really nice. In terms of a diplomatic victory, that's less likely because we just don't have the population. I'm going to decline that, actually, buddy. You're not going to get any of my technology. I'm not going to give you any more opportunity to get above me. And now we just really begin the case of... where is this? Autolab is now in queue. 1,700. Cool. That's a lot. That's a long way off. We're really just hoping beyond hope that either the game finishes in 39 turns and we just straight up win, right? Which would be great, quite frankly. It would be lovely. Or we can somehow manage to do all of this research. So this research, this research, this research, this research, this research, and this research, and then build the transponder control unit thing. And do that very, very quickly indeed. I don't even know if that's possible. I do not even know if that's possible. We do have shares in the intergalactic thingamabobber, in the intergalactic stock market. What do I care about? I don't care about any of these weapons. Like, literally none of them I have ever cared about. Like, I just keep on pressing that fucking upgrade button on the blueprints, and I really have not given a shit about any of them. It really pisses me off. I hate upgrading ships. It's just completely worthless. Trade treaty is finished and it was worth a lot of money. That's good. I kind of want to go for another trade treaty with the Silicoid. Will you go for another one? You will not. Cool. What about with the Meklar? You go for a trade treaty with me, buddy?
What is it? Recording specification.
Insufficient funds. Requires 792. 792. Could we sell one of our... whatever you call it? Oh no, the sell price is abysmal. Oh well. Great, we're not going to be making very much money at all then. That's not fun. It's not a fun way to go around life, but no, we're gonna focus on research, as we've always done. Well, not as we've always done, but as we've decided to prioritize. I'm just gonna click through a couple of turns because I want to get the pace up a little bit, if that's okay. We're not really looking for anything that's too big, to be honest. Like, we've not got any other milestones that are coming. It's just a case of, golly gosh darn it, I hope research comes at a decent pace. Yep, I know. I don't know why I care about this. I'm gonna put you on hold. There's nothing that my spies can really do now. It's all within the hands of the scientists doing all of the research. That's really all it is. It's all within that. Now, contemplating the possibility of somebody overtaking me in score, that is a possibility, right? That is absolutely a possibility that somebody overtakes me in score, but I don't think so. I think it's unlikely, considering we're researching stuff at a pretty fast rate. Morale plus 30%. Weapon accuracy. Sure, have weapon accuracy. Advanced damage control.
Have made a new discovery.
Oh, great! Upgrading my blueprints. That's something that I really care about, right? I mean, something that's cool, right? Is that the Orion system, which I think is now owned by this guy. There was a big Guardian ship over there. I wish we'd spawned in a much more interesting location. The area that I spawned in was fucking terrible, I'll be honest. It really was a very, very bad start. A very, very bad starting location for us. We really didn't really dig it in a way that other races might have. Oh shit! Errorless 2 mineral classification upgraded. That's really, really nice, actually. That is really, really nice for us. I mean, it's not going to change how fast we research anything, but it's nice for production, because that's going to be the location that we build the UTP, whatever you call it, thing. Because they're all named after, like, internet protocol things. You know, so we had the HTTP, and then we had the TCP, and then we'll have the UTP. Oh no, the UDP. What was UTP? No, it is the... I fucking don't know. They're all named after complicated stuff, which I don't really understand. System unique planetary supercomputer. That would be really nice if we could buy a couple of those, but I think not. We are 30 turns. 30 turns from anything. That's fine, and I imagine that we're still in the lead of score. I didn't check, but you can go back and check if you want. I'll check the next turn as well. Just because I can. What surprises me is how little money everybody has. Nobody has any goddamn money. Yeah, we're at the top of score. We're at the top of score by 3,000 points. 3,000 points. I think that's the biggest gap that has existed in this game so far. It's all thanks to research. Because we've just, like, literally sacrificed everything else. I mean, look at our growth rates. Our growth rates are pathetic because we've just poured everything into research. Which is kind of demoralizing, I guess, but that's, you know, that's the way that the world works. You gotta just sometimes abandon people's happiness and just full beeline for research, really, don't you? And we are getting techs, but it's slow. Combat speed, travel speed. I don't care. I don't care about any of this stuff. Oh, great! Look, we can upgrade everything. That feels really great. Let's just have a quick little look at research. Electromagnetic refraction. Is there anything actually in here that would have been useful to me? No, this is all weapons up here. And spy stuff. Yeah. 7 turns, and then how many turns for that? Okay, so 14 turns. 14 turns to do the next 2 bits of tech. That's not actually that bad. That's actually kind of quick. Like, we might be able to get a science victory here. I mean, not like it really matters in the grand scheme of things, but we might be able to get a science victory here, which is pretty cool. We also might be able to get another person to be living on here, which might increase our research just that little bit more. Maybe up to 517 or something. 4 races left, and this guy's about to be eliminated because he's being conquered. Unless there's a deal that's been struck by the AI, I don't think anybody's gonna win. Abstaining.
I forsake my vote.
I forsake my vote. I forsake my vote. And you guys all lose. Which is stupid, right? Because, you know, hey-ho. It's just fucking stupid. Hey, another 5 research. That's pretty good. You know, it's not a lot, but it's it all counts, you know, it all counts. All counts towards something that's kind of important. We're on very little money. We have pretty much fuck all money. Kill. Is anybody striking? No, nobody's striking right now. What if I put it up to 4? People would strike. But if I put it up to 4, that would get us a decent amount of money. It might actually be worth just making that trade-off. Yeah, I think it might be, you know. I think it might be. So that we can have some money to build some stuff. Because if we want to build this supercomputer, we're going to need money. Yeah, so I think that might be worth it, you know. I mean, 10 research, that's really all that it is. So no big deal there, really. Although what we could do is we could buy like a government support thingy, whatever you call it, or the holodeck or something to make these guys happy. Interplanetary administration. No, yeah, so we'd need this. How much would you cost? Or the marine barracks. The marine barracks is also a cheap way of making it so it would work. 960. For 5 research per turn, I think that might be not a great deal. Not a great deal, I'm afraid. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep on saving my money. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm honestly just going to keep on saving my money, and then as soon as we get the research thing As soon as we get this piece of tech, then we should be in a, well, not a much better position, but we'll at least be able to build a couple of things. Also, we're going to be selling all of our shares in the Galactic Stock Exchange. I don't think that there's any chance that the economic victory goes ahead. I mean, the Meklar are doing pretty well in that regard, but I don't think that they're anywhere near to 42% of GDP. There we go. Yeah, they're not even near to... they're not close. They're not close to getting the numbers that they need. I have 7, so if I sold 7, I would get 1,900. I'm going to sell them all now, actually. I'm going to sell them all now. In anticipation for getting this, this artificial consciousness tech, which is going to be pretty darned nice, if I do say so myself. I can't even remember what it gives you, but it's definitely science. It's definitely research, which is really nice. Oh, you got destroyed. That's good. That's always nice when that happens, even though I don't understand how that interaction works. Choose the research, planetary supercomputer, or cybersecurity link. Missions risk minus 35%. That is really cool, although I don't know why anybody would choose that. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, construction. Oh my god. Doom Star. Nice. Space-based sort of thing, I guess. Errolus, let's get you... See how much you cost. 1,800. That's super affordable. And we might actually be able to make a second one. If I build it here, then I guess that would work too. But hey, perfect. We're left with 13 gold, so that should give us a big boost. A boost of 50 science. A boost of 50 science. So I guess it was worth it. I guess it was worth those 2 people going on strike. For an extra... Oh shit, that's a lot of science. How the hell did we get that much more science? What did it actually do? I didn't even read it that much. What even was it? Planetary supercomputer. Just research plus 25%. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, I did not realize that we would get that much more research from it.
Research continue.
So I think we actually missed a turn. We skipped a turn of research by getting that, so... It's actually more achievable than ever that we accomplish our goal of a supercomputer.
Let our interest.
Nope. Not declaring war on anybody, I'm afraid. Not declaring war on anybody. I am strictly neutral. Although I did go to war. I did go to war one single time. I did it. I did do it. Let's go back to the Empire screen. You're on manual. I'm going to put you on research again. Not like it really makes a difference. And I think we might want to drop our income to 3. It'll increase our research by 10 per turn, which is not a great deal, admittedly, but every little helps. Every little helps. Global stock exchange is looking fine, I guess. It's, you know, no chance that the enemy actually wins, which is nice. It's reassuring. It's comforting. But 4 turns away from planetoid construction. And I'll be hoping that we finish the game, actually, probably in this episode. We might run a little bit overtime just to finish things up. Because we're very, very close. Turn 485. To think that I've clicked that... Well, no, I've never clicked that button before. That's kind of cool. Auto turn enabled. No idea what that does. Don't really want to find out now, to be honest. To think that I've clicked this button 485 turns. It's poetic. Poetic, to say the least. Okay, planetoid construction. Again, some useless text that I don't care about. Some useless, some useless stuff that I'm never going to use. And planar transcendence is 12 turns now. Ah, shit. So close. So close. It looks like we're just gonna... we are gonna win it. We're still 3,000. We're 3,000 points ahead. Unless... I don't know how how things could go downhill. It's a shame that we weren't able to get a little bit more research, because I would have loved to have won a scientific victory. As it stands, I'm kind of happy winning a score victory, although I feel that the way that it's weighted may not be incredibly balanced. 10 turns away from this though, so that's good. You know, it's good. But 500 turns is undoubtedly the timer, is the countdown timer. And as we approach 500 turns, I'm realizing that there's not a shot in hell that we have of ever completing this. Because let's think about this, right? Oh. Great. You colonized that. You colonized 2 planets in 1 turn. That's great. Even if we were just to put everybody on production, right? Which would be super cool. How much do we need to make that work? We need more money to make that work. Even if we were to do that, right? Even if we were to do that. Actually, let me try something. Let's put it up to 4. Still sticks on 8 turns. Put it up to 5. Still sticks on 8 turns. I'm gonna keep it on 4, just in case. But there is a chance that we can. There is a chance that we can get a scientific victory. It's very, very slim, but it is kind of possible, I guess. If we get the advanced, you know, industrial stuff on Errorless, so like we buy this right now, and that gives us like an increased amount of production, and then as soon as we are done with research, we put everybody onto export production, and then we try and get it done in 1 turn. Like we try and build it in literally 1 turn. Yeah, okay, so look, we would get a lot of production, but it's a big thing that we're gonna have to build. Yeah, so trade goods converts. No shit, we need to export. We need to do the export thing, but we can't do the export thing. How does the export thing work? To the planet. Okay, yeah, so we'll be able to we'll have to export from here to. I'll queue you up actually. Yeah, I'll queue that up, and then everybody's going to be on export here, and then we'll export to this, and it's unlikely to work. I'll be honest. It's very unlikely to work, but we could. It could. It's unlikely that we're going to be able to get a scientific victory in 1 turn, but I'm going to hope beyond hope beyond hope. Let me quickly just check how much. What is it actually to build? Like I know it's a lot. Like it's a big structure to build, but 700. I don't know if we're going to be able to do 700 production in 1 turn from 2 planets. I don't think that's very possible. I'm ambitious, but I'm not, you know, I'm not delusional. I mean, a victory is still a victory, you know, don't get me wrong. I do like myself a good old victory from time to time. It does occasionally happen, but I don't think it's going to be of the scientific variety, unfortunately. Unless there's like a galactic meeting thing, you know, the Galactic Council. There might be 1 more of those before the end of the game. So that could change things, but we're 3,000-4,000 ahead now. Economic victory is not possible. Technological victory is so close to happening. So close to happening. Gosh darn it. It feels so close. Man, if we'd have just got an extra little bit of research, like an extra 200 research, then we'd have been in there. That's annoying. Well, let's do it. The last turn. The last turn. It's over. We've got it. It's the scientific thing. We know we needed it. Kill. Okay. Choose the research.
Have made a new discovery.
So the UDP, we've got that, which is lovely. The UDP is an incredibly sensitive sensor array. Perfect. Oh, the Doomstar. Oh, it's a ship. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, because I don't care.
Our
I don't care about
scientists are
ships.
eager to start. What should we?
Our scientists are eager to start. Okay, look.
Fantastic.
Do that. Do that for now. I don't care. We've got one turn left. One single turn to do what we want to do. Let's put everybody on production. Everybody on production. Add... Oh, UDP, it's so close. It's so close to being built in one turn. Oh, we were so close. So unbelievably close. Oh, that is really annoying. That is devastating, actually. We were 2 turns away from getting this to complete. I don't think there's anything else that we could have done, to be honest. Even if we... Yeah. I mean, export, that doesn't affect... That only affects within systems, right? So that doesn't change. That doesn't change anything. Look, we're so close. So close. Yeah, well that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Unless we go to turn 500, and then it's like, oh, you've got one more turn. Then we might be golden, but I'm pretty sure as soon as we get to turn 500, it just goes, well, that's it. GG, well done, everybody.
As years passed, and peace in the galaxy remained as
Hey.
elusive as ever, humanity prepared for the long haul. Amassing every advantage possible, they now stare confidently down the long road ahead.
Congratulations, everybody. I'm gonna build this because I want to.
Our scientists have made a new.
I want to. Look, I want to do it. I just want to complete it. I just want to complete it. I'm so bitter that we were so close to finishing it. We really were. We were very, very close to the science victory. But you know, a victory's a victory, and I will take it. I will take that to the bank. That is a good job. So turn 501, we finally complete the science victory. Where is it? Interplanetary. Oh, maybe it just got rid of all of the victory conditions. But either way, we did it. We did it. We won. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to me. No, but it was really good. Thank you very much to everybody's tips and tricks that you gave me down in the comments, so specifically about micromanaging the people in the colony to make it so that the research wasn't being wasted when there was potential there, and we didn't need people to be producing food. That was all really, really appreciated. I really liked this game, actually. It's been great. I've had a fantastic time with it. And yeah, fingers crossed we'll play some more of this stuff in the future. Maybe if there's some DLC that comes out or something, I would give it a little revisit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital. This has been Master of Orion. I'll see you next time. Bye.